Hello Lifestyler, it's Lushawn. If you just found my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna get right into my paycheck number 2. I know I'm a little bit behind. This is kind of in my travel time this month. So yeah, just playing a little catch up. But if you're interested in what my paycheck number 2 numbers paycheck will be allocated for, keep watching. Alrighty, so I am in my Erin Condren Deluxe monthly planner as per usual. And I'm in the February section. The budget kit that I'm using is from Uniquely Lushawn. She can be found on Etsy, on Instagram, and I will also have her linked down below in the description box. I am utilizing the Paper Mate Ink Joy Gel. You guys, if you've been watching, those of you who've been watching my channel a lot know I love these pens. So yeah, so I'm gonna use the red. I think it'll complement the color of the budget kit quite nicely. So let's go ahead and get into the numbers. All right, so we have my main income, which is my 9 to 5, and then I keep a spot for miscellaneous just in case something comes in. And I totally did that wrong. Of course I would do that incorrectly. Forgot my headers. All right, one more time. One time for the one time. All right, so that should say income. And the income is coming from my main 9 to 5 and then miscellaneous. And the due or the date where I'll be getting it, let's go date. This is for the 15th, and then there's no date for miscellaneous. Expected, actual, and plus or minus. So expected is $2,980.85. And miscellaneous is open. I'm just budgeting off of my paycheck right now. So let's go ahead and get into these bills and expenses. And I just want to let you all know there's going to be some huge changes coming up with my budgeting starting for March. So be on the lookout for that. And also, since I got all this traveling out of the way, I can get back into my home decor series. I have just been wanting to do that so badly, and everything kept coming up. It's just stuff coming up, but I'm gonna get back into it. But as I said before, a lot of my day-to-day things or the goals that I'm working this year, I've been updating those on my Insta stories. So if you're not following me on IG, go on to the gram. It's the same channel name, Lushawn's Lifestyle. I'll have that. It's listed in the description box below as well. But yeah, so I'm always doing Insta stories. And Insta stories, of course, you know, they go away after 24 hours. But if you follow me on IG, you'll see what's going on in my everyday. All right, so bills and expenses. First, I have my mortgage transfer. Let's make sure I do this correctly. So that is, I'm doing on the 15th, and that is for $1,000. Next is my AT&T bill. And that one is also due on the 15th, and that is for $57.14. That is an auto pay. Next is Netflix, and Netflix comes off of card I paid off. That comes out on the 17th, I don't know, yeah. And that's an auto, and that's for $13.98. And then last is Progressive, and that's car insurance. And that's going to be changing for March as well. I'm super happy about that. On 23rd, and that's $305.99. All right, so let's see what these totals look like. So total for bills and expenses is $1,377.11. The next is my debt minimums. My debt minimums for this paycheck look like this. Let me go ahead and get this header down, guys. So budgeted, actual, plus or minus. Okay, my first one I have is a BBV Compass. And that is due on the 15th for $715.53. All of my budgeting as a whole is gonna totally change. Even this side of my budgeting. So yeah, I'll be back with a whole new deal, y'all. All right, then I have BPAS, and that's a small personal loan, and that is due on the 20th for $139. Next is Ed Financial A, and that is $35. Oh, that's due on the 21st for $35. And then Ed Financial B, which is due on the 23rd, and that's for $75. So that's all I have for my debt minimums for this paycheck. So let's see what that comes out to. So total is $964.53. Okay. And last but not least, then I have my variable expenses, what I consider my variables. And I don't do a due and anything, I just put a budgeted amount. So my variables are my cash envelopes, and I budget per check $280 for that. Next is sinking funds, and I put $150 to that. And last is my debt snowball, and my current debt snowball item is my Capital One account. But my extra money I put to it for this paycheck will be $170. So my total is $600 for my variables for this paycheck. All right, so what I have remaining is $39.21. So what I do with my remaining paycheck 1, paycheck 2, I will take a look at it. I know what it is. I'm using this to pay on an annual fee, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna move this to my, I think I'm gonna put 30 into, no, I'm gonna put it all into my miscellaneous fund account, because I believe, I gotta look back, but I think I have to do an annual fee. I'm finishing up an annual fee, or no. I gotta check, y'all. I forgot. I'm be straight up, I forgot. So I'm just gonna move that into my miscellaneous, and then when I do my my wrap up of February, then I'll let y'all know. But yeah, y'all know I do zero base. I put it all somewhere. It's going somewhere. I just got to go back in my notes to see what I had. I know I allocated it for something that I was cash flowing, but traveling has me all wonky and whatnot. So I'm trying to get my bearings straight, so please forgive me. All right, so this is what's going on with paycheck number 2 and the bills and expenses that I'll be paying, the debt that I'm knocking down, and then my cash expenses. So if you've lasted this long in the video, you already know you are a lifestyler. And until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.